Rhetorical question. But man, why do logos matter so much to y'all? The other day, I posted these, and I don't care what anybody thinks. Homie, nothing against you, bro, was like, hell nah. Somebody else commented if it had a Nike logo or if it said Balenciaga, you would be all for it. And then bro was like, pretty much, yeah, that's the case. And honestly, why is it that these brands, these logos just sway y'all so much? Like, why can't we just love a shoe for it just being a cool looking shoe? Now, of course, I get it, hence me saying it's a rhetorical question. We can't deny history, these signature athletes and things like that. These are what builds these brands up and what makes them so special. But if we could kind of just erase that per se, right, and just really think black and white. So if Nike just never had the legacy and not just Nike, I'm talking all brands, whatever brand you want to, give the aspect to, erase all that business and look at just the logos and the shoes. Example, with the starter joints. You mean to tell me if you knew nothing about Nike, if Nike wasn't, feel me, what it is today, and you looked at this check swoosh looking joint in comparison to the starter with the star, and you feel me, which would you take? Which honestly looks better? Opinions are opinions, but to me, this looks a little more cool. Like, I don't know. Not necessarily about starter and Nike purely. I'm speaking in general, but in my comments, these are the brands that were brought up. You know what I mean? Don't even get it going into the designer wear. You know what I'm saying? Your Balenciaga, Mary, what have you. Nothing against my homies that sport these, brands and styles, but I was never a designer guy. I mean, again, you know what I'm saying? There's some joints I still won't, like, I super duper love and still would enjoy a pair of Maison Margielas. I forget what they really called, but them high top joints, I think they either came back out already or they're supposed to come back out. Bruh, I just love shoes. I like what I like. But why is it that a brand, a logo can change your whole mood about it? So on that post, the homies and they were going back and forth for a little bit, and it pretty much settled with I don't know, the first homie named HH, I don't know, he was basically like, if it had a swoosh or a more desirable brand logo, we'd buy them. They'd sell out. And it's like, okay, thinking about, legacy and just what these brands are and mean today, yes, that's probably true. This would probably sell more than what they do now if it had a swoosh or Reebok or something. But it's like, yo, can we just love shoes? Can we just enjoy aesthetics? Can we just see something and be like, oh, I could get fly with that? Like, why do we need these brands to feel, I don't know, what's the word? To feel, I don't know, but like to want to even wear it, to want to purchase it, like, golly gee. I just want and wish that everybody could just see shoes and just like them. And don't even get into the aspect of quality, because if it was really about quality, we would not be wearing Nikes and certain brands today. Don't get me wrong, I love me some Nike. Don't get me wrong, I love me some Nike, but they're definitely not making shoes altogether to the same quality and goodness of the past. You know what I'm saying? That definitely went a few steps down. Seeing the homies banter my comments, again, I don't feel no way about them, no no negative energy, none like that. But y'all, can we just love shoes? Can we just love shoes, bro? I don't know. For those that feel me and understand, we locked in. We right here. It don't matter what the brand, what the logo look like. For me, bro, if that joint is fly, it's fly, and we getting fresh. How it's always been and it's supposed to be. I'm done.